Welcome back, Tipicians. Welcome back on my live broadcast. Welcome on board. I greet all members of the Billion Coin across the world. Today is the 30th of May 2019. We are done with redemption. 2019 redemption as of today, because we are actually May is off. May has ended. So if you haven't actually redeemed your cookies, then you will have time to redeem in the next redemption period. Now, today, let us just share updates as well as navigate the Green Cashback Office. There's a lot of information also which I would love to share with you guys out there. Now, let's go to the current updates first, as part of the first articles that we need to go through. These updates are so much important in our community. This is my 292 live broadcast in the Billion Coin community so far. And this is actually something, it's self-motivating. It motivates a lot because it shows seriousness on some of us. And I'm so much excited, thankful as well to be one voice partaking almost daily in sharing TPC updates, developments. Since we are in the distribution phase, we need to rally ourselves behind the strategies and use all the tools that are designed for us to succeed in building a new era. We are in the discipline phase of TPC, and we have a lot at stake to do. Let's just go through the updates. It says what the first one says: another Bitcoin bounty to collect with TPC. This is a video. Remember, we are actually in the Bitcoin contest, and we are also being compensated through the Bitcoin bounties for recruiting or signing in new members. Here is Mr. Nbe Derek here in this article sharing his personal experiences in the Bitcoin bounties. He is leading by example, and we need to actually follow his steps. We have this one says, Eva Hotel accepts 25% TPC and 75% cash. Click there as a member in order for you to surely understand the necessity of merchants in our economy is of very importance. Mr. Nbe comes here again with his second contribution. You can see, okay, there we are, the Billion Coin, the Eva Hotel. Go into this one, please. You will see it for yourself. Right, let's go ahead. The other article is, it says, is this the end of the week or the beginning of the contest this week? Remember, this is an image. The Bitcoin contest is on fire. The Bitcoin contest is really on fire. Things are happening really. Here is the lineup here, real links of Uganda, but I would love us to check the current one. This might be, this has changed, I know that. Let's go to the current one as we share this article. Let's go to the current one. Things are quite exciting. The Bitcoin contest is the best promotion for us to participate. Let's go to contest. Let's go to current full timers. You can see, as I have said, Riaz Ling from Uganda is now leading with 62 sign-ups. These guys are working very hard. We have Ace Fletcher from Philippines with 38 sign-ups, sitting in the second place. We have Famoide Segan from Nigeria with 34 sign-ups, sitting in the third place. We have Mary Annie Murphy from South Africa, wonderful achievement with 29 sign-ups. We have Allied Services Ivory Coast with 23 sign-ups. We have Andriana Maru, Papua New Guinea, with 23 sign-ups. Sarah James from Uganda, 23 sign-ups. Niang Khan from Ivory Coast with 19 sign-ups. We have Kafando Richard Ferdinand, Burkina Faso, 14 sign-ups. And Nikiema Juliani from Burkina Faso with 14 sign-ups. You see, these are our top 10. Let's give a clap to our top 10 so far. They have these achieving referrals, double-digit numbers. You see, if we can go further into this, go deeper, we can always check here. Let's go 100 down. You can see the numbers here are unrolling. The 9s, 7th, you can see for yourself, 6s, the 5s. Things are happening surely. The 4s, 4s. Ooh, the 3s. You see, the 3s, the 2s, the 3s, the 2s. This is a lineup of two assigned 2s. We don't have anyone with 1. It starts from 2 today, which is a great improvement indeed, because our community relies on our economy relies on the numbers. Numbers means a lot in TBC. Now, just as a reminder, let's go to the leaderboard. Remember, we had Ace Fletcher taking the prize, the Bitcoin prize of 200 grains last week with 83 signups. Real Links from Uganda had 67. Real Links again had 51. This looks to be one person. 67 and 57. If you add together, it's 100 and something. And we had Ozota Kaleti Asen Ivory Coast sitting on the 4th. And we have Kringle Cash. We had Kringle Cash Society of Uganda in the 5th. Mary Annie from South Africa also doing well. He's leading here in southern part of Africa. Thank you so much, Annie, for leading us. For leading the race for us. We shall join you very soon. We have Sarah James, Uganda, 14, and the other one, Mubona from Burundi with 14. These are for the first top 10. We have got an Arinei Jacqueline, Uganda, she had 13. Jesus Abiona from Philippines had 13. These were our first top 10 achievers with double-digit number as of last week. We need to actually congratulate this empowerment. It is an empowerment to all of us as a community. Guys, let us actually encourage ourselves, encourage our own members to participate in the Bitcoin bounties. Right, let's go further to the next item. Let's go back from here. Let's go here again. We were here, right? We're here. Let's go further down. This is what I have just covered, showing the current results. And today is what? Today is Thursday. The results will come out on Monday, where they are going to be attending the English send button meetings live. They will be getting their Bitcoins. Now, this one says TPC is all about love and abundance. Just to follow the instructions. This is Mr. Stephen Kefi, I suppose. I watched this. Yes, this is Mr. Stephen Kefi. Of course, this is the truth. TPC is all about love and abundance. Just follow these instructions. It's easy, no speculations in TPC. Work, do the work, get paid today. This one says, don't be a chart, just keep it positive. Another video by one of our very, very hardworking leader, Pio, yeah, Pio. Here she is sharing something with us. So much, thank you so much, ma'am, for your tireless efforts to build the community. This one says TPC is half-baked. Should we take it out of the oven? Please, guys, read this. This is a very important article. Go through this article on your own. In fact, as a member in good standing, you must be plugged. Plug yourself fully to the system. Read these articles. Read these articles. You know, there's something that is common with us in our societies. People in general are lazy to read. I don't know why. Let us go out and find more information. We need to rely on ourselves. Let us go and extract for valuable information. Don't depend on other platforms. You know, platforms like internet and other social platforms, they are full of distortions. Find out the information that suits you. You have to go out there, find out. Like a miner, the miners got deep down underground. They dig and they follow the what? The belt of gold. They extract it from the inner. Don't rely on the hearsay, particularly about TPC. Read these blogs. Read more about the blockchain. Understand. There is more to it than you can depend on hearsays. Read, guy. Let us read. Let us read the blog at all costs, at all times. Let us rely on useful information, like, for instance, the blog. Reading the blog will help you and me. All right. Anyway, let me just go. I want us to attend at the Kringle Cash back office. I love perusing the Kringle Cash back office. Let's just go in there. We are discussing anything this morning. When you log into a Kringle Cash back office, this is how it is. This is my personal account. Right. When you attend meetings, this is the link here. But let me not go into these options today. Let me scroll it further. Very much informative indeed. Get 2 paid referrals and earn 10 million cookies. This is about the 24 and the 48-hour rapid cookie reward. Help your referrals each get to earn 100 million cookies. Remember, 100 million cookies is equivalent to 1 full TPC. This is a video, guys. This is a video. You can view this video at your own spare time just by clocking in right in your face. You access, you get closer to more information in terms of videos. This Kringle Cash, the way it was designed, so much powerful. Another second video, Mr. Randy Wilson. You see? And also, it says, click here for more information in article. The master key to TPC success is to encourage what? Fast duplication. If you click here, you are going to go into further information. If I click here, let me just click here. It will take you to this article. Yesterday, I did a presentation on this article. You read, you see, you read. You go here, you go on your own, you read more, reading, marinating yourself. You read more about it. Go into depth. Right, even here it says, this is quite also impressive. You can read a lot. There's a lot of education, a lot of information here, particularly to all of us, even our newest. New members should know that the immediate daily cash flow is available to them. As a brand new member, you have received a gift of 25,000 cookies, which is redeemable for 250 Kringle coins in May 2019, of which we have just done. We have just completed the redemption period. Our newest people have got the 250 Kringles posted into their TPC009 wallets. You see, cookies are like points and are not spendable with participating member merchants, but Kringles are, and the value of them only goes up as our community grows. You understand this? May is just around the corner, right? Isn't it? Did you know that 250 Kringle coins are worth more than 1 ounce of gold? To be clear, TPC Kringle coins are not backed by gold. We use grains of gold to measure the value of our private membership. We use grains of gold to measure the value of our private membership and the community. I hope you understand how valuable the gift is that you received. This is information, guys. The gift is the introductory offer of the distribution phase. Wonderful. We are in the right distribution phase we are in right now. And the cookie rewards is the system we use to move coins from the admin wallet into the wallets of members like you based on certain achievements until the admin wallet runs out of coins. You see this? The first achievement you should pursue is the 24-hour rapid reward to earn 10 million cookies. Now, 10 million cookies is much more than the gift of 25,000 cookies, of course. Wouldn't you agree? There is a small admin fee that you need to take care of right away after you signed up. Very narrated. Well narrated. It says, once we have confirmed that you are a paid member, then we want to encourage you to beat the 24-hour timer you will see in your Kringle Cashback office by getting 2 others to become paid members. 2, please, then help those 2 each get 2, and for a total of 4 below them to also become paid members within the allotted 48 hours given to receive the rapid rewards of 100 million cookies. Both of these achievements combined will get you enough cookies to redeem in May to become a millionaire. You can either even redeem in November. We have got 2 redemption periods. But as of this year, the redemption period will be automated by next year. We won't be doing it manually. It says, do you want to become a millionaire in May 2019? I'm sure you do, but so far I haven't got the part that puts cash in your pocket. Each member is encouraged to complete a transaction with their sponsor for the equivalent of 40 grains of gold to receive the cookie reward for completing that task. 40 grains of gold is a very pretty small amount, and you can go here to see the value, what the value is. You can still go here. Let me just go there. You go to the gold grains calculator. Let's just find out how much is 40 grains of gold as I do this broadcast now, currently. We just input, you type 40. It will take you to 106.33. You see? And in South African currency, guys, you have to go to a calculator, as always, find out how much is $106 in our currency. Let's click the calculator. Come here. 10. Okay, let's go. 106.33. When you multiply this by 14, you get 1,488, roughly 1,500, guys, 1,500. So you do not underpay your account. Let's go for 1,500 because gold is a commodity. You see, this is your 40 grains amount that you can pay if you intend to buy how many? 40 grains of kringles of gold during the redemption, during the distribution phase. Right, let's go back. So much information. It says this will put cash in the pocket of your sponsor. 100% of it will go to your sponsor if they provide you. The kringless in return. After completing the rapid rewards within the allotted times, you will have 2 new members that you sponsored, but you don't have enough kringless yet to receive 100% of those transactions. You will do with them. Instead, you will partner with a member that does, like your sponsor. Your partner will give you 50% commission on each of them immediately, and that will put cash in your pocket. 50% adds up quickly as daily cash flow to you as you continue passing out the gift to everyone connected to you. Following this simple script makes it easier for you to pass along the gift. We have this very simple script. The script closest for the people. The script for the people closest to you. Your friends or uncles, send them this script. Hey, I got a gift and I want to pass a gift to you too. Okay? You just send this. You send also your link. They would respond, of course. Some will respond wishing to know what is this gift all about. You have to go on and explain further. It says here it's a gift redeemable for some smartphone digital currency that millions around the world are using. Let me know as soon as you collect yours from here. You can always copy and paste your link, send it to them, let them access the link, and from there take charge, give directives. Once they get the link, you mentor them, lead them into further understanding what this link is all about. You get all this information right here in your cashback office. Then the other thing, you can as well go here and access the transition script. You see, the transition script is here. You can go there, particularly for people whom you are in your social platforms. You can use the transition script. Look at this one. It says, what do you want to be? In TPC, you can become a millionaire or a billionaire, depending on what you do in your participation level. It says how TPC will end poverty globally. Out of 7.5 billion global population, about 40 billion are the working class that support children. This is valuable information. Seniors and disabled and TPC millionaires will provide far more jobs than there are people in the world, creating zero unemployment and ending poverty globally, creating zero unemployment and thereby ending poverty forever. It goes further to say 1 billion millionaires will each already have the means to create 5 to 10 job opportunities for the working class. Then 1 million TPC billionaires will provide liquidity to the TPC millionaires for job creation perpetually. Then once this happens, the admin wallet will be emptied. It further says we are in the distribution phase. It goes on and on. You can read these notes. Let me just quickly finish there. It says within our distribution phase, we will create 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires to establish a private economy that is sustainable and based on the principle of abundance. What do you want to be? The main difference to what you will end up becoming rests on your decision about broadcasting or not. Broadcasting is very easy to do once you learn how to do it. There are some cookie rewards that are much higher just because you are broadcasting. Of course, learn how to broadcast. It will lead to a much stronger daily cash flow. People like to do transactions with people they know, like, and trust. When you broadcast, you give people all around the world the opportunity to know, like, and trust you. It says here we need to do a much better job of helping our newest members to immediately set up their profiles in the Criminal Cashback Office, KCPO, including their pictures. Your profile is a menu item in the KCPO and it should be filled out right after signing up. If you haven't completed your profile, please do that right away. We are all excited to see the faces of those that successfully received rapid rewards located in the cookie rewards area of the KCPO. Now that rapid rewards are available, the focus of our newest members should be on achieving them during their first 48 hours after signing up. We have these steps, but I'm not going to go into these steps due to time. Receive the gift, complete the profile, pay the admin fee. These are the steps. Verify the transactions. Day 3, set the send button test. Day 3, set up the wallet, view a send button meeting. Day 4, set up a broadcast. Day 5, submit your broadcast to admin. We will deal with these steps step by step in my next contribution. I was just highlighting these necessary steps that you should do. Guys, this is very important. You go on daily, you log into your account, read, further regurgitate, digest the concept, understand these terms and conditions, understand the concept of TPC, so that you will be able to explain to anyone whom you come across. You can be able to give a presentation to anyone whom you meet on anything concerning TPC, so that you'll be able to answer and respond to any questions coming across to you. You know, most of the people, they are lazy to read. So if a percentage of us can have that courage, willingness to continue reading, if you keep on reading, you are building your capacity, you are being capacitated. Your moral, your mentally, your physical, your educational abilities. You know what I mean? Go, even if you know something, don't say read it. The more you read it, the more you get to understand it, and the more you will be able to listen to someone asking you, and you'll be able to explain. And you'll see, if you keep on reading, the way you respond to questions is has got depth, because you're always referring yourself, you're always reading. Your mind is the computer. You always activate yourself, elevate yourself through researching, through reading these articles in the blog. This is all what I wanted to contribute with you. The necessity to keep on researching, reading these articles time and again. This is going to elevate your abilities. There's a saying that says, if you want to hide information, just put it in writing. Essential information, put it in writing, then this is the best place to hide information. So let us go for the information, guys. This is what I wanted to go as far as time is concerned. Unfortunately, I can't continue. Of course, redemption period is over. We are starting again, embarking ourselves on all of these promotional activities in order for us to collect cookies, which would be redeemed in November 2019. Please stay blessed till we meet again in my next contribution. Bye for now. Bye. Please subscribe to my channels if you want to continue to receive these important updates. I thank you.